Would it be okay if I steal that dossier out of this?
This one?
The dossier. The giant thing. Thank you so much. Perfect. You can share it. It's a
Very good. This is all the same stuff. Alright, perfect.
You try first. I'm not like, I want something more savory right now. How is it? I'll try one. Like, what's the saying on the lid? Because I wonder if that's like a place you can get them for working. Try by that. I hear you, but it's light. It's light. I'm telling you. Okay, no? Yeah. I took a bite of that. No. I don't want to go back. But I had to start a tab to get that, so remind me to make sure I close that out. Where's that at? Oh, really? Is that where are y'all going? We haven't been to Simply in at least 2 years. It's been a while. I'm thinking the same place. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Is your gut telling you it's somebody already? Just based on name alone. Yeah, that's the best. I don't know. What are you looking at? Whoa. You want to shine a light on it, there's a secret message that shows up. Yeah, I'm kidding. And not that she took a sip. So my guess is still I'm looking at this like horse racing.
my weight, my work weight.
Hell no, it's always that snake. I'm like, whoever had to shoot the snake.
Weight.
Which, by the way, we should go to the horse races soon. I would love to do that. Where y'all? Where you going to? Oh, I think that shit said Odom. Is that? I thought that was ODA. See, which one is wash it off with that. There you go. Yeah. All you have to say is, all you have to do is walk around and say, I'm going to go-go, give me $1 and I'll give you a tip.
This was written by Miss Utah.
Just to be sure, there's nobody walking around with that name tag, right?
No.
That
I'm saying she's coming. It's protecting her. He says he knows her, but big brother was
Dallas. try to go there early in the morning. Try that. I'm going to try Goldie's. That's how it's going to work. Goldie's there. I don't know exactly where. I think it's like, it's almost like a food truck It's like Panther City. Panther City everything. Well, I don't know, yeah. We tried to go there last time we were in town. Literally in line was out the door, and it was like 100 degrees outside. No. Let me see where it's at. Y'all know this place? That must be it. Is that it? Yeah, that was a bad idea. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to do some shit up. What? Well, like nothing's coming up. This one's It's a camera, that's the live feed. So here, we don't want to pause yet.
You want to see those pictures like that. Those are pictures of you don't have to look at those yet. She's having a premonition. She's trying to solve a murder. Well done.
Is it with our cash?
In about 15 minutes. And then that's when really start. It'll make more sense. Thank you so much. And remember, I have done a bad thing. Yes, you are. But I don't do bad things. Well, not murder. I'm married.
I think I'm like right in front of the webcam. That's not all over to go look at the live stream. Is that what that is? I think so. But it's on red right now, so I don't know if it's recording or if it's like paused. It's like the only like classic song I know. This is honestly way more the moment I came for the sponsor, it's just us. This is like really well known, yeah, y'all know walk around? Give us his thoughts. I know. Oh, it is. What's up? It's Poppy. It's so funny. Alright, do you want to put this with our money? So we can know where it's at? It's downstairs. We went to the basement. That's yeah. They probably got your ass on camera. They got you on in his basement. You had to go all the way down. There's after our class, you went all the way down. Did you see him when you came over to bartender? Yeah, he dapped me up. And I meant to ask him for all the rest of this. I'm sitting there and I'm like, what the fuck did he tell us? I can't remember anything. Yeah, I know.
What would you call this, the 20? This must be the 20, right?
I was like looking for a name tag or I'm not doing, no, I'm not doing finger guns. You want me to get arrested? I'm not doing finger guns. That's a felony. If I'm wrong, yeah, he's like, yeah, my name is Jackson. Alright. Like smoke or like weed smoke? Like something smoke? Like a protein candy or is it? That light drink.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we here to have a good time here tonight? Well, you shouldn't, because we're planning to solve a murder. That's horrible, everyone. Well, my name is Detective Peter Ness. If that is too long for you to remember, you can simply go with Detective P. Ness. That seems to be short enough for everybody. Now, all of you are working amongst yourselves in order to solve our dear friend Sir Warren Peace's murder. Now, you're going to be working amongst yourselves, and what I need you to do right now is raise a hand in the air, ball it into a fist, and shake it wildly at the other patrons. These are your mortal enemies for this evening. Because only one of you can be the detective of the night, and the way you do that is you solve the murderer, means, and motive here. And you're going to ask me, Detective P. Ness, how do we do that? Well, it's simple. I have created a time on which you go and you investigate. And I have brilliantly called this investigation time. Of course, it's very self-explanatory. In which case, you're going to go, you're going to interview some people who have some name tags on. These are your suspects. Now, all of you who has that dossier, you're going to find a wad of cash. What's the best way to use that wad of cash to get some information? It scares me you all knew to say bribe so quickly. That terrified me. Now, yes, you're going to ride one portion of the two-way street. If someone asks you and gives you a little bit of a bribe, you gotta take it. And of course, if someone asks you a question you know the answer, you gotta tell the truth. Do you promise to tell the truth? I'm gonna take your promise in the air, everybody. All right, look at that. Well, I suppose it's my job to introduce your host here this evening, who's planning on having someone murdered. Warren, I don't think we can really legally say you're planning on murdering yourself or having someone murder. Right, the legality. This is really crossing the line right here, right?
Now, Detective, I'm not concerned with the legality of this situation. I'm afraid you have no choice but to read the letter as I've instructed you. This is not improv.
Right, of course. He has a letter. He really planned all this out. So, dear friend, dear feet.
Fiends. It's fiends.
Dear feet. Fiends, and
Fiends.
rabbit.
I'll tell you what. This isn't going to work out. Detective Ness, you are fired. If you would please report to the donatorium or wherever it is your kind congregate. Shoot! Well, I do apologize, everyone, for that lackluster reading of my letter.
It's okay.
Allow me to read it to you now with the proper vim and verve that this great literature deserves. Dear fiends, faints, and rapscallions. That's you if you haven't figured it out yet. You have been invited not to my party, but rather to my funeral. Yes, I have thrown this gala this evening, and have invited not my friends and acquaintances, but my worst enemies, many of whom may want to see me very, very dead. Yes, tonight I will die, and one team will inherit all of my vast personal fortune. So, stakes are very high this evening, as a matter of fact. Now, there are 4 conditions upon this outcome. 1, I must die by the end of this gala. 2, my killer will get none of my money. So think again, sir. 3, the team that brings my killer to justice shall inherit all of my vast wealth. And 4, if there is no team to find my killer, then my money shall instead be donated to polio research. Oh, addendum. This is for pro-polio research to give more people polio. Enjoy my best laid plans, Sir War and Peace. All right, well, now that we have that out of the way, I figure now is a good time as any to meet some of our dastardly suspects this evening. Why don't we go ahead and start with, one of the most important Hollywood guests this evening, if I could see Dr. Serendipity. That's right. Now, Dr. Dipty, you've been brought here tonight for a very important purpose. Would you care to let everyone know what that is?
Yes, I've been brought here to pronounce you dead, Warren.
So, that is in fact the purpose why you're here. Why don't we go ahead and practice right now, Dr. Dipty? Currently, am I dead or alive?
Well, in my opinion, as both a doctor and a woman, you are alive.
All right. Well, that's why they pay you the big bucks, Dr. Dipty. I am, in fact, alive right now. Hopefully we can sort that out soon. If we could all get to for the doctor.
I'll give you all medicine.
Turn your head.
Next up, well, let's go ahead and get this person out of the way. I'd like to speak to Professor Purple.
Excuse me, smartest man in the room. Go, Professor Purple? Yes, thank you.
Hello, Professor Purple. Now, you have the distinguished honor of having written the novel for the loneliest butterfly, isn't that right?
Absolutely, the thing that you are ruining with your movie.
If by ruining you mean adapting into a world-class feature film. For those of you who don't know, The Loneliest Butterfly would be my newest and final film, and I'm quite excited to see how that does on the screen. Maybe we might get a few more sales in your future novel, Professor Purple. If we could all get a ho-hum for the boring professor. Next up, I have one of my most distinguished staff members, Sir Jarvis Deedit. Jarvis, if you could take this off my hands, that would be much appreciated. Thank you. Now, Jarvis, you've been my head butler for quite some time, isn't that right?
That is correct, sir.
Yes, and I do have to say that the service you provided me has been invaluable. And I do have a plan to repay you, Jarvis, and that will be that you are to receive nothing in the event of my death. How do you feel about giving that?
Overjoyed, sir.
Though I detected a note of sarcasm, I do have to imagine you must be quite vivid right now to hear that your distinguished service has been met with absolutely no repayment.
Furious, sir.
Hopefully furious enough to kill me. If we could get a for the butler. All right, and then next up, this gentleman, and I use that term extremely loosely, concerns himself with the financials of my films. If I could speak to Mr. Greenspan. Hello, Mr. Greenspan. Now, you are a very influential banker, isn't that correct?
Very correct.
Yes, and recently we have had a bit of a spat regarding the financing of The Loneliest Butterfly, isn't that right?
Correct.
And I do have to imagine this makes you quite angry at me, perhaps angry enough to wring my neck right now in front of all these people.
Very much so.
Oh, well, I do like to hear that.
Everyone, if we could get a cha-ching for Mr. Greenspan. Cha-ching! All right, fantastic. Well, next up, I would like to go ahead and speak with another very distinguished person. This is, in fact, a new talent. And she will be starring in The Loneliest Butterfly. At least that was the plan. So, if you'd go ahead and introduce yourself.
Oh, my name is Cherry Bomb.
Cherry Bomb, and Cherry, you are a new talent hailing from
Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, Columbus, Ohio, that's why I forgot. Now, Cherry Bomb, I do understand you're new here in Hollywood. How's the adjustment period been?
You know, it's been quite strange, but luckily I have a very good mentor in Miss Prissy Weekoff.
Oh, well, that is very sweet to hear. If we could all get an all for Cherry Bomb for being so pathetically adorable. Oh, really? You can go that way now. We're talking with you. Ah, next up, I have another member of my staff that I'd like to speak to. Hello, if you'd go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Maid Ulala.
Maid Ulala. Now, you are a relatively new addition to my staff, yes?
This is correct, I am fairly new.
Though you have had plenty of time to get a feel of working for me. Now, Maid Ulala, would you say I'm a dirty man?
You make a pig look immaculate.
Ah, is that right? Well, I do have to imagine that you don't have too much fun cleaning up after all the messes I tend to leave all over the apartment.
No, I hate it very much. You are disgusting.
Oh, well, that's not very nice, Maid Ulala. If we could all shoo Maid Ulala off the stage with an imaginary feather duster. Go that way. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Wonderful. Oh, next up, we have, actually I have no idea who this is, as a matter of fact. Oh, would you mind stating your name?
Yes. My name is Mary Kitten Ashley. I am the production assistant.
Ooh, the production assistant. That explains why I don't remember your name. That's right. Now, Mary Kitten, this is the first time we've actually met face to face, isn't that right?
Yes, and I find it very weird.
Oh, very weird. Why do you say that?
Because I think that as your production assistant, I should have already met you.
You have a lot to learn, Mary Kate. I don't tend to meet a lot of the people I do business with. A lot of my communications are through letters, things like that. I am a very eccentric producer, you understand? Well, I am sure you must be rather starstruck being around all this talent, Mary Kate, so we won't bother you anymore. If we could all get to whisper, "Hi, Mary Kate Ashley," or Mary Kate Ashley. Thank you very much. All right, and next up, folks, we have a real star to speak with. Oh, that's right, you might head this way. Wonderful.
Yeah!
Yeah! Now, everyone should already know who you are, being one of the biggest people in Hollywood right now, but why don't you go ahead and remind them, just in case they're letting under a rock.
Hello, everyone. I'm Donna. Donna Bad Thing.
Yeah!
That's right, Donna Bad Thing. And Donna, do you have anything you'd like to say to your adoring fans?
No.
Wonderful. If we could all give a resounding round of applause for Donna Bad Thing. Don't be shy, Hugh. And then, last but not least, we actually have the director of my newest film, The Loneliest Butterfly. Now, Hugh, we've worked quite a few times in the past, correct?
I've never met you before.
Oh, you've never met me, but we've worked together quite a few times. You've directed a number of my films. Now, what would you say is your favorite part of working with me?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, that would be because there's so many great things to choose from, I'd say. Well, honored to have you here, Hugh Gigo. If we could all go ahead and get a polite golf clap for Mr. Hugh Gigo. Yes. Wonderful. And that should be each and every one of our name-tagged suspects. And I do guarantee you that by the end of the night, one of them will have committed the grisly crime of murder. Now, we are missing just a few of our distinguished guests. Miss Prissy Peacock isn't here just yet, despite all the invitations so clearly stated about tardiness. We're also missing one leading role. He will not be here this evening due to obligations, building huts in some godforsaken parts of the world. But, forget all of that, because right now, it is time, everyone. At any moment, a light could go out, you'll hear a gunshot, and I'll be dead.
Oh, hold on! I'm so sorry. Hi everyone. I'm so sorry. Listen, I gotta put your soliloquy on hold, but I just received a call, and unfortunately, Prissy Peacock will not be joining us here this evening. In fact, she will not be joining us any evening. Prissy Peacock has died. And if that comes to be believed, she has been murdered. So what I need everyone to do is rise out of your seats, and I think this would be a great time to start going into what I call our first investigation time. You have a few minutes to start going around to your suspects, asking questions, looking for clues, and trying to solve this murder. I'm sorry, Warren, we have got to put your murder on hold.
This is my body, and I'll die if I want to.
I understand that, but we'll get to that later on. So, right now, deal with the murder at hand, and we release you for your first investigation time.
Alright. Who was that to? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be. Alright, we'll be right back. Get some information. I'll figure out who the hell this is. You want to know someone who's going to
Alright, go get it. Alright, go. I agree.
Not a bad thing. We may need to go downstairs to make sure everyone's okay.
I do want a picture. Now that
I know what's with I wouldn't say that. Are you ready?
I have no idea. I can't see that.
I'd like to know what that because I all have a dark side. I'm a woman. And also don't do but you know, sometimes that's not a bad thing. That's also a good thing for a shy shaver.
My wife is literally both of those things.
I am. I can assure you. I have to tell you, I have absolutely no idea.
I think I'm blocking the camera, helping you to get out of the way.
It is okay to be looking for right now, but if anybody's watching, hello, I am a woman and also a doctor.
So how did you know Mr. Peace?
Mr. who? Oh, the detective, Mr. Peace. I thought you said Penis, and that's the detective. So I was very confused. He hired me to pronounce him dead here this evening.
You never met him before?
Nope, I had not.
How much is he paying you?
At least $100 equivalent in the future.
That's like $10 million.
I am a wealthy woman, and I'm also a doctor.
Very good, Tom. I do believe that much. I do believe
Other suspects.
we are going to leave you for now. Are you the Yes, I graduated from Harvard. Doctor. I'm sorry, I'm a student.
I like my purple. But it was her. But the info that her boyfriend cheating on her with her sister. Wrote the story like a script you made, or wrote the book. Supposed to be a boy.
All the actors, everybody in the dance.
What's going on in there? Should we go or? What's going on over there?
Going upstairs. He did it. We need to find Warren Beach. Going upstairs. Warren Beach, I have questions.
Oh my God! You want me to go get the intel and bring it back? All right, you got your notepad, Joe? Yeah. You got your pen? You got your pen? Yeah. Okay, let's go take some notes.
All the actors.
And now I said,
So the next morning.
yes.
Okay. I know it's that.
Yeah, so I text about
But yeah, that's,
and then after that, I was like,
drank half of my tea.
and then he checked it out.
So, oh, I didn't say
Pursue it. I was like, oh my bad, Matthew. I'm my bad. Yesterday. We never.
Does he really overwork? So you're just gonna get up and take him whenever you wake up in the morning?
No, I'll do I think convention went in down here.
He'll probably get up, but only because he needs to take it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right. Well, that's what I need to switch.
Yeah, they didn't give this to me. That's my real way. Yes, she did. She did.
So by the time he gets home, 2:30, yeah, I'll switch it to I did. So I can say, I got a piece of paper and it doesn't say anything.
I'm watching like a live stream of a it's super cold. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Those people, and it's like they'll fit and they'll freak out. They're such weirdos. That's crazy. And they'll scream, and that's what they do. Until they're it is like every watch it. I just ask every night. And it's my mom.
It is for them, but not for him, because he doesn't realize.
Yeah.
Where is Hugh Chica? He's like you. He just found out. You have one there.
John is here. His personal money.
Yeah, that's
We're a rare breed.
Quite a bit about Professor Perkins up there. Professor Perkins claims yeah, we walked through it. There's a suspects in there. We thought we saw one of these go up there. Professor Perkins says roaring higher. Goes right there. Professor Perkins' idea. He hates guns. He says the only more guns about the dignity. You can't find good guns. And what he also says okay, so we were talking road, he hired me like a guy. Came out to try to force himself into the movie itself. The kid just walked in and all you guys are like this on about so fucking Alright. Jim, we need to see the picture. We need to see the photo. Mr. Slade's here. I may have everybody's attention, please. I need all eyes on me.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this has been somewhat of a travesty, I do have to admit. But I suppose I can't be too angry, because somebody's given me a drink. As far as I'm concerned, that's as good a reason as any to request a toast. So if we might all raise our glasses to the words of Oscar Wilde, who once said that a true friend will stab you in the front. Cheers. Did everybody drink up? Splendid! Well, splendid for all but one of you. You see, someone has just consumed a poisoned drink, and very shortly will be meeting their hasty end. That's right, it could be anyone here. Oh, pardon me, sir. You're looking a little ashen, but then again, that could just be your teammate's conversation. Who am I, sir? Sir, you don't look like you're doing too good either, but
Dead inside.
that could just be your cowboy season tickets.
Yes.
No, fret not, ladies and gentlemen, this is a mystery I can solve. You see, there was none other who drank the poison drink but myself. Yes, I was the one who consumed the poison, and very shortly I will die, and then it will be your job to find my killer. That's right, it should be kicking in here shortly. Should be. Huh. I'll tell you what. We did make sure this was the one. Huh?
He reminds me of Jake.
Excuse me, sir. That's yours. You hold that. Excuse me, everyone. I have just received some unfortunate news. Mr. Greenspan is dead. Right. If it appears, though, that perhaps he poisoned. He was poisoned, is what it seems like, because his drink was found next to him.
Jarvis, this is preposterous. Only one person was supposed to die tonight, and that was me. Well, someone slipping me a Mickey. How hard could it possibly be to kill me? Where's the detective? The detective's in charge here. I'll tell you what, Jarvis, you were in charge of the drinks, were you not?
That's right, sir. I was indeed in charge of the drinks. But it would appear as though, and I'm going to tell our detective right now, that, well, while the drinks were poisoned, the only thing I know about poison is that Ula has some in her purse.
Ula? Ula, where are you? I'm gonna have to see your purse real quick. Ula?
No, I'm afraid you are going to have to buy your own purse.
Oh, Ula, I'm very serious.
Well, it is very nice to meet you, very serious. Or is that detective very serious?
Ula? Where is your purse?
Oh, it is right here.
All right, I'm gonna need that purse. All right. Now hold this for me.
Okay.
Now we're looking in here. Ula, how did this poison get in your purse?
Through the large opening at the top?
Ula, stop being cute.
Well, I can't help myself.
Okay, Ula, did you put this poison in your purse?
Today?
Yes.
No.
Oh, yesterday.
No.
At any point, did you put this poison in your purse?
No, why do you ask?
Okay, did any particular person put this particular poison in your personal purse?
Well, I did not know. You know, I had my purse over there, and, you know, there was a loud crash in the kitchen, so I got into it.
Tell me about this crash.
Oh, it sounded like crash.
The kitchen. Ula, tell me about the kitchen.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I ran into the kitchen, and there was broken glass and, you know, liquid everywhere. It was a huge mess. Much for me to clean. You know, I really hate cleaning. It is a lot of work for me. And
Let's all say a big old thank you to Ula on over here. We gotta hand that right on back. Now, I feel like this would be a great time for me to follow up on some other clues I heard. Is there a Mary Kay Ashley?
Right here.
Hi there. Hi, Mary Kay. Now, I heard you maybe had some information for me.
What kind of information?
Now, was there particularly maybe some information you heard about two of our suspects here this evening?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Was there maybe something in our binder that refreshing your memory? Just like deep in the deep recesses of our mind.
Was I supposed to have turned the page?
You could have.
Okay, well they told me not to turn
You are
the
allowed
page.
to. She's refreshing her memory, everybody. It's A-okay. No, she's really thinking about it, everyone. Now, could it be something that starts right here?
I overheard a phone call between you and Miss Peacock. Those two were having an inappropriate relationships with their bodies. Or each other's bodies. Either way, it was gross.
How absolutely inappropriate. Let's all give it. Ooh. Now, I do believe, as long as we're talking about scandalous things, I gotta talk to some of the larger scandalous people in Hollywood here today. So, is there maybe a new actress on the scene? Is there a Cherry Bomb somewhere around us? Jerry, come on over here. Jerry. Yes. Now, you're new to Hollywood and everything. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Now, what was your perspective of Prissy Peacock?
Look, Miss Prissy Peacock was my mentor, but I must let you know that Miss Prissy Peacock slept with Mr. Greenspan for her role in The Loneliest Butterfly.
Oh, well, that's absolutely scandalous right there. Let's all give a dun-dun to Cherry Bomb over here. Thank you. We have the one. That's great. Now, is there another actress here? Maybe someone a little bit more popular, a little bit more seasoned? The one and only Donna Bad Thing, everyone. Big fan over there. Now, Donna, you've been in Hollywood for quite some time. What was your perspective of Prissy Peacock?
Ladies, gentlemen, friends, and fans. It seems that a Miss Prissy Peacock has passed, leaving the film industry with a big hole in the community. What a tragedy. I just hope she's not an H-double hockey sticks where she belongs.
Oh! Whoa!
Whoa.
Hey, sis!
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself. And I think going from that poor note, once again, this is an active murder crime. So let's maybe tone it down a little bit. My goodness gracious. In the meantime, I think there is maybe a particular doctor who is also a female. Hi there. Now, someone told me you perhaps had a letter you wanted to share with everyone.
I did. I found this letter. Would you like me to read it, Detective?
I think so.
As a doctor and a woman, I can read it.
As both of those things.
All right, it says, Dear Mr. Greenspan, you are a gerbil-faced, ninny-headed garbage monger, yet you have me over a barrel, sir. I would never compromise my artistic integrity to pander your whims, yet without the bank's money, I have no film. Fortunately, Miss Peacock would be adequate for the role. I do not think I'm as familiar with her assets as you may be, but after some consideration, I will recast Miss Peacock in exchange for your guarantee. But let it be known that you have not made any friends this day. Cross me like this again, and it may be a fatal mistake. Formerly, Sir Warren Peace.
Well,
Very interesting.
Very, very interesting. And I think I heard one other person maybe had a letter. Is there a huge ego in the room? Other than the actors, of course. But is there another huge ego? You don't like to talk. Hi there. Now, I heard you also had another letter, perhaps?
You gotta pay him.
Yeah, I gotta pay him? Well, once again, detective, everyone. All right. Maybe turn the page.
Yeah, I did.
The other page.
This one?
You keep on turning. There you go. All right. Now, if you wouldn't mind, would you like to do a reading? Would you like me to? You can read? All right. Let's see a dramatic reading by the one and only Hugh Gigo.
Dear Mr. Peace, I'm afraid that we cannot fund your film, The Lonely Butterfly. As a bank, we feel that casting a newcomer in the role of Lisa Ham is far too risky a venture. I am sure that if you cast an actress with a more established appeal, we might be inclined to reconsider the financing. Perhaps Miss Peacock. Her dreamy eyes, the way she bites her lip when she is nervous, how she smells like peaches and cinnamon. I mean, she probably smells like that. Cast Ask her for me, and I will make sure that you get the money, Mr. Greenspan.
Well, how about that? I think this is a lot of big information, a lot of big revelations that we've just had here. So I can think of no better time for us to go into our second investigation time. So start looking around for some more clues, and we're going to try to figure out this crime as soon as possible. And if you do have a binder, feel free to flip to that final page.
No, just get your ass over here.
One drink ticket. One drink ticket. One drink ticket.
I'm not
Is the doctor up on us? She's a woman and a doctor. She wants you to think she's... When's in everybody else? I don't know which one she is.
She's got the long green hair. I also see that a candidate can win.
The Pablo or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Hey, where you at? The director is useless. You don't know shit. There's a lot of
We need to know what her motive is. Well, we know the means. Honestly, like the smell of like that sounds like Alright, do we go this way or are we going up there? Alright, let's go.
Oh, thank you. I agree. I'm glad. I will let them know that my fans agree too. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry to interrupt everyone here this evening, but I'm afraid I have some absolutely tragic news. The moment we have all been waiting for has absolutely come to pass. Sir Warren Peace has died. found him backstage. He has been strangled to death, and he is unfortunately passed. And unfortunately, the moment we've all been waiting for has gone. And I'm so sorry to bring this news on over to you. I know you were a big fan of Warren, and it's passed.
He was strangled?
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm afraid that the rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. I am not dead.
Not dead.
I'm also not War and Peace, as a matter of fact. I am world famous actor, leading role. That's right, everyone. I'm sorry for pulling the wool over your eyes. I am leading role. Very nice to properly meet all of you. Now, here's the thing, right? I have been brought on tonight by the real War and Peace in order to die as him. In what I was convinced was going to be some of the world's most complicated and immersive theatre ever performed by man. Being a world-class actor, I had to jump at that chance, yeah? However, when people started actually getting knocked off, well, I started to get a little bit concerned for my own personal safety, right? What, Miss Prissy Peacock, there, Mr. Greenspan right in front of us? You understand I was a little bit scared. So, I decided to go have a little chit-chat with the real War and Peace about the whole situation, him being my employer. And, we had a real good talk, and he actually attempted to strangle me nearly to death, which is not quite great. He actually attempted to strangle me to death, but unluckily for him, quite luckily for me, right? I actually once played the part of an Olympic swimmer in the film The Olympic Swimmer, and have gotten really good at holding my breath, that's right. So, just waiting for him to get off me, and as a matter of fact, folks, I'm sure you're wondering right now, well, who's the real War and Peace?
Yeah, let's hear it.
That would be none other than the detective, Peter Ness. Stunning performance from one actor to another, I must say.
Lee, you absolute buffoon! I've orchestrated this entire evening, and you have ruined it in 4 seconds. Yes, I've orchestrated this entire endeavor. Yes, I made up the acute pseudo-hyperbole that he was suffering from, and I did it all, and it would have worked out great when someone would have just offed you, and I would have absconded from this little bit of debt I owe to the IRS. But of course, no, you had to go out and ruin it all too, and I would have gotten away with it too. Had it not been for no one in this room not being able to kill this man. And in fact, it's not that difficult. Here, hold this, and I'll show you how easy it is.
Whoa, Warren, you think you're gonna kill me right here in front of all these people?
Well, to be fair, I did almost strangle you to death. All you did was nick my neck.
Look, Warren, I didn't nick your neck, my friend. I actually injected you.
You injected me?
Oh yeah, just a small spot of arsenic. I always keep a syringe in my pocket. Yeah, it should be kicking in any minute now. I suppose it's a bit hard to do that whenever the injected person.
You're going to have to try something.
Oh, well, how about that, folks? It seems like the moment's finally come. So War and Peace is dead. It does look like I just publicly admitted to killing a man right here in front of all of you. So if you don't mind me, I'm going to go ahead and spit. Actually going to go rehearse for my new part.
Freeze! FBI! F period, B period, I period, stop moving period. Now, I've been working all night undercover trying to figure out who the real War and Peace is and booking for tax evasion. Now, I gotta tell you, I told the Bureau I didn't think this operation was gonna work. I mean, who was gonna believe my phony accent and my fake country of origin, Sononovich? And, of course, my fake name, Ooh La La. I mean, come on, how fake is that? No, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Agent Smith. Agent Slaywanger Smith from Kickapoo, Kansas.
But you're not on the list.
I'll confess, Agent Smith. I done did it. I wrote him out, sent him off to evil producer heaven. You can go ahead and arrest me now, I guess.
Okay, forget it, Lee. Now look, You know, granted, the death of Warren here was tragic, but of course it was obviously in self-defense. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually looking to find out who the killer was of Mr. Greenspan and Prissy Peacock. And I want you to know that I personally deduced, wait a second, I'm going to explain what's going on before people get disturbed here. This guy, then moving him off, I want to explain that is rigor mortis. It's when the gases expel from the body and the limbs move, so please don't be disturbed by that very large being escorted out of the room. But anyway, again, we are looking for one person who killed both Mr. Greenspan and Prissy Peacock, okay? So I think the best thing that we can do here to try to get to the bottom of things is talk to our suspects one last time, okay? So I'm going to start with Donna Badthing.
Hold applause.
All right, now, Donna, we all know that a lot of people are looking at you. I mean, you have an obvious grudge against Prissy Peacock after stealing that role from you years ago, isn't that right?
That's absolutely correct.
Okay, but I understand that you have an important clue about the murder that you wanted to share.
I do. I know for a fact Miss Very Nervous Mary-Kate and Ashley was hanging around Miss Peacock's place, just stumbling around like a drunken polecat. God only knows what she was doing there.
Well, my goodness.
Yeah, I think she's the murderer.
Oh, well, you know, I definitely, take your opinion, with some credibility there. Well, thank you, Donna, and good luck on your next film. Speaking of Mary-Kate and Ashley, where is Mary-Kate and Ashley?
I'm right here. Excuse me, I'm very close.
Okay, watch your step,
Hi.
Okay, now Mary-Kate, you were actually at the scene of the crime earlier, isn't that right?
Oh, I went to go visit her, but then
What happened?
Oh, I just decided I was too busy and I came back.
Well, didn't you drop some stuff or something, or I can't remember. I thought I heard something about that.
Well, I was in the kitchen and I was cleaning glasses.
Oh no, I think you were at her place and you kind of dropped some things, but that's okay. Now I understand you also have a cousin who is in law enforcement who also shared a very important clue with you.
Yes, my cousin was the cop who was called to break up a loud argument between Mr. Greenspan and Mrs. Peacock, because they weren't only in a relationship, but they were also in a very big fight.
Oh my goodness! And did he say something?
He said, "Oh, Mr. Greenspan." Is that
Yeah,
what
yeah.
He said that he was going to kill Mrs.
Ooh. Although that would be more meaningful if Mr. Greenspan wasn't dead. But thank you very much for that. And Mary-Kate, watch your static here. Okay, Professor Purple. Where is Professor Purple? All right, Professor Purple. Now, a lot of people are looking at you too. I mean, Prissy was the ghostwriter of your books, and she was blackmailing you on the side. Isn't that right?
Absolutely, she was absolutely blackmailing me.
Okay, but I do understand that you have some shocking information on Mr. Greenspan.
I do. So, unfortunately, I was taken aside by Greenspan along with my buddy Jarvis and Cherry Bomb. He offered a large sum of money to point out what drink War and Peace would be drinking, and that did not go according to plan clearly because Greenspan is now dead. So, if I was you, I would be speaking to the man in charge of the drinks. Sorry, Jarvis, you're a good friend, but I must say, uh-oh.
Well, thank you for that. That is very shocking information. Wait for throwing your friend under the rug there. But Jarvis, if you could come over here.
Yeah, Jarvis.
Yes.
Yes. You rang, madam.
Yeah. Now, Jarvis, is this true? You were secretly plotting to kill your own boss?
Well, Mr. Greenspan did offer me a large sum of money to point out which glass War and Peace would be drinking from. I pointed it out. And I guess he decided to poison it, and then he hid the rest of it in Ulah's purse.
Shame, shame, shame. Well, since the goal here was to kill War and Peace, and you obviously failed at that, I guess the only thing you're guilty of is poor service. All right, don't laugh, whatever. Okay. Yeah, well, thank you, Jarvis. All right, where is Cherry Bomb?
Excuse me.
Now, Cherry Bomb, I know this must have been a very hard night. 2 people getting murdered. I mean, you're being from Columbus, Ohio. You don't see stuff like this. So you think you're going to stay in Hollywood?
You know, despite everything, I think so. I think my luck has changed.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess you know what's good for you. Now, you're being a very close friend of Prissy Peacock's. Can you think of anyone who would have had any reason to kill her?
Donna Bad Thing may be a big star, but Miss Peacock stole a role from her quite a bit ago, so...
Okay, well, that sure doesn't speak well for Donna. Thank you for that, Cherry, and, you know, good luck, I guess. All right, where is Hugh Gigo? Do we have a Hugh Gigo there? Down here. Ah, there we go. Now, Hugh, I gotta say, you don't seem all that fazed tonight by anything that's happened, right? Now, apparently, you were doing the naughty with Prissy Peacock and trying to hide it from your girlfriend, Dr. Serendipity, isn't that right? You can't run, you can't plead the fifth, all right? Okay, so were you aware that Prissy was also doing the naughty with Mr. Greenspan? This man has no information, I gotta tell you. Okay, well, you know, I know you were probably pretty peeved that Mr. Greenspan got the casting switched on your movie without even asking you, right?
Yeah, I wasn't very happy with that.
Yeah, I didn't think so. That's at least an answer. Hey, let's get a high five for that one. Okay, well, you know what? Let's talk to your girlfriend and see what she has to say.
Yeah.
Which one? Wait. In case it has not been clarified tonight, this is a doctor, and she is in fact a woman. So, Dr. Serendipity, you know, it seems like you were brought here tonight under false pretenses to declare War and Peace deceased. Isn't that right?
That is correct. He trusted me as a doctor and a woman. That's true.
And, you know, I got to tell you honestly, all kidding aside, I find it quite shocking that we have a female doctor here in the 1930s. And, oh, not only that, she apparently is an expert sharpshooter.
That's right. I do love to shoot guns. I think it's very fun.
Look at the action with those hands, people. She knows what she's doing. All right. Now, you know, at first it seemed like your only connection here was Hugh. But it turns out that Hugh was doing the naughty with Prissy Peacock. So, are you glad she's dead?
Well, I mean, yes, I guess I have to say that. Let's, you know.
Aha! Okay.
But, I have forgiven you. In fact, as a doctor and a woman, I stand here today and I am asking Hugh Gigo to marry me.
Where is Hugh?
Get up here, Hugh.
What do you have to say to that, Hugh?
What he meant to say is yes, because he knows what's good for him. All right, ladies?
Well, considering she is good with a scalpel and is an expert sharpshooter, if he knows what's good for him, yeah, he'll say yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you now have all the information you need to solve this crime. Now, momentarily, we are going to be handing out final sentencing sheets, and this is what we're going to need from you. Number one, you're going to need to write down a team name. Now, bonus points for creativity, but make it snappy. Next, I need you to write down the name of the true killer. And then finally, I need you to describe the motive and the opportunity. Now remember, in the case of a tie, the team that will win the tiebreaker is the one that gives us the most accurate description of the crime. So don't give me two-word sentences, all right? Describe it, okay? Now, if you have any questions besides who did it, please raise your hands. Otherwise, once you have those handed out to you, fill them out. When you're done, hold them over your heads, and we will come around and collect those from you. Good luck, detectives.
You didn't talk to your church? She was running. She didn't know the city. No, not the doctor. You have to guess that. You have to guess that.
Because she loves your
That'd be it. Oh, this is it, huh? All right, what do we think? What do we think?
So I don't know what the thing that we originally. I am not. I just said
What's our team name? Yeah, what was your team name? You said when?
You did not win. Right? Your wife is lesbian, so remember that. So, I'm sorry, what is that? Because she was split if she had been caught because he got
Everybody, we got 2 minutes to finish the worksheet.
Okay, so I take her spot at the top Are we good with that? Want to turn it Yes, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Just sir, all good. Stick with it. Stick with I gotta get, I gotta close out.
wave them in the air and I'll come by and collect them.
I feel like you wouldn't let somebody be the murderer.
I thought you were doing this. I cannot wait for it. No cigarette.
Coming in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time's up now. Time's
Wait, there's one more.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if I can please have your attention. All right. Oh, you're giving me a last minute paper. Okay, hold on. Really?
She's writing it right now.
Okay. Well, in the meanwhile, I'm going to tell. We had a couple people out there who played suspects tonight. Now, if you did play as suspect, being in these walls, putting on accessories, acting out a part, we might call that acting. Outside of these walls, that could be construed as identity theft. So, if you did indeed play a suspect, please take your name tag off, put it in the center ring of the binder, in the front of the binder, close that binder up and put your accessory on top of it, and hand it to your closest suspect, okay? And we're still waiting for a paper here. Okay.
Writing it out.
Really out of time. Okay. We're out of time. Okay. So, first of all, I want to say, if I get everybody to quiet down because it's pretty loud in here. We had a lot of incredible looking people here tonight. So people, yeah, you guys give yourselves a round of applause. You look awesome, okay? So, finding a best dress was quite challenging, I gotta tell you, because you all look great. But, if everybody could give a drum roll, I'm going to tell you who our best dressed couple tonight was. Drum roll. It is Chris and Linda Lambert. Where are you? There you are. Excellent. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the little people? Everyone looks great. What a nice winner. Okay. Now, I want to tell you, we did actually get a solved murder here. Yes, we did. In fact, we had more than one team get it right. Now remember, I told you this was going to be based on whoever gave us the most accurate description of the crime. All right? Now, where is a team that called themselves Beautiful Bitches? Yes! Now let me tell you something. This team, I was watching them tonight. They were going around, they were asking questions, they were gathering clues, they were pulling all that information together, and then they threw it out the window. Yes, ladies, you're very pretty, but you're very wrong. No one was more wrong than you. Your answer was so incorrect, it earned you the prize of dead last place. Good job. But I wasn't kidding. We did actually have teams get it right. And even you guys, we didn't have time to do your description. Sorry. But I want everybody to give a drum roll so I can announce our detectives of the night. Our detectives of the night are the ladies. Man, I was starting to worry. I wasn't giving any applause or anything. All right, my ladies, can you, on the count of 3, tell everybody who our killer is? 1, 2, 3. Cherry Bomb. Now, Cherry Bomb, you come over here and join me. Where is Miss Cherry Bomb? close friends. So Prissy Peacock would have no reason to believe that Cherry Bomb would be the one to kill her, okay? And then, Cherry Bomb was also aware of the whole plot Greenspan had to poison War and Peace in order to be able to switch those glasses and poison Mr. Greenspan instead. Now, her motive should be clear. Prissy Peacock was a friend who had double-crossed Cherry Bomb. Now, Cherry Bomb getting that role in The Loneliest Butterfly, that was going to be her big breakout role. It was going to make her a big star. But then Prissy Peacock, in an act of desperation, seduced Mr. Greenspan, and then had him tell War and Peace he would not continue to fund the movie unless he replaced Cherry Bomb with Prissy Peacock. That's why she had to kill both of them. She killed Mr. Greenspan so the money wouldn't be cut off, and she killed Prissy Peacock to reclaim her role. In her mind, she was taking back what was rightly hers. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your true killer, Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb. Do you have anything that you want to say for her? Okay, let's see if she has anything she wants to say for herself.
That part was rightfully mine. I did it, and I do it again.
And you'll go again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we give another round of applause for our best dressed tonight? Our team that had absolutely no idea as to what was going on. Our detectives of the night. And ladies and gentlemen, there is just one more thing to say. We are the Murder Mystery
genuinely love it. We've like literally always been back in the day, who was it talking to? It was like, I'm going right here. I said, I'm meant for her. Yes. Even when I was watching Cleopatra. Oh my god. Do you remember when I was watching Cleopatra? Yes. And he like paid for all of her outfits. I love that. Yes. I had those costumes for the longest fucking time. I don't know more.
Congrats! Way to go! Let's have the But then as soon as I came back, I was like, I was down. That happened to me too. He used to come to 4 days and be like, Kara, you're the best bartender. He gave me exactly the shits that I wanted. And then, yeah, no, and then he gave me whatever I wanted. Before you realize, because later Joe, no, first Joe wasn't known for the while. Honestly, but it is it because he was making. So you, me, Rochelle, Lori, Joe was really good. So she was really good. Sandy was kind of a bitch, so it made sense to get right. She was an asshole. Like she was pretty, but she was an asshole. But really fine. Oh, really? Amazing. When I was 13, I was by myself on Thursdays. I would come in by myself, just sing and out of the room. And he was like, what's going on? I was like, I wish I fucking knew. I don't. And then I think it was like, sorry, I looked at it. All about your ass. And it's like, so we actually don't have that part. If you want to make it wonderful. But, and then, no, the Holy Grail bottle. No, or water. Oh, yes. Yes, you were the same thing like, I want to try the bottle. Bitch, I can't. Order something different. You're gonna need to.
Great job, ladies! Yay! We won! So good. I think it was the first time I did one of these. No, I'm not going to go to the water. We love it. Hey, and the water. Exactly. I'd rather get she was on the same wall. Yeah. We should get
She's still living because Peacock stole the role from J-Ball. Oh, bro, we literally
Thank you. Thank you. I just got here.
Well, that's is it real? Is it still coding? Like, what's going on with it? He owned it outright. There was no mortgage or anything. He had owned that for well over a decade before. I'm sure he was. Well, Joey's doing all like the owning stuff, right? No, you're great. Money for him. And it's not to sell it. That's why I think I haven't been there since 2019. That's why I'm really my grandma had a heart attack, and I went to this we're either going to get a house or we're going to change my house. Stepdad or your stepdad? Real dad is